What is up, everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Your boy is finally back from vacation and said, hey, it's time to get back to work, time to get back and check out some videos. So we here with Do English People Like American Accents? Hey, this gonna be interesting. Y'all make sure y'all hit that subscribe button, send down those recommendations, and we finna jump into it.
Queen Victoria and her people. Nice. James Prime here, and today I am back in England. Now, this time I won't just be staying in London. I plan to go check out some other cities and towns, so if you have any recommendations on where I should visit next, let me know. I just might chase it up. Now, a while ago I made a couple videos called What Americans Think About England, and throughout those videos you'll notice a recurring theme that Americans really like the English accent.
Yeah, I think like the cute accents, cute British accents, so I like their accent.
I love the accents there too.
I like their accent.
But their accents are kind of funny, it's kind of cool.
Their accents are pretty cool.
I love their accent.
I like how they talk.
So today I thought it'd be fun to see if the opposite is true. I want to see if the American accent or accents are just as good to them as the English accent is as good to us. I don't know. Let's go find out.
I can say I like that. That was one of my main things. I like the accent. You know, when I first found out that Idris Elba was from England, I was like, what? Because in movies, he really didn't have to use his accent. Like, in the movies where he did use, his accent and stuff, ain't my favorite. The other movies, it's like, man, you would have thought he was just a regular black American. I ain't gonna lie. You would have just thought that.
The English accent is as good to us. I don't know. Let's go find out. So when you think of American accent, what type of accent are you thinking of?
Well, on the internet there's that typical American girl voice that's like, oh my god.
I can't really name the different regional differences. The only one that stands out to me is the New York accent. I'm kind of scared of anyone with that accent. I did actually have a teacher with a New York accent and she scared the shit out of me. So
for me it's always the nasally California, oh my god, awesome.
They got me saying oh my gosh over here.
Always the nasally California, oh my god, awesome.
Right.
That's the classic for me.
Probably Californian, Los Angeles and all that.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I think it's quite loud.
Yeah.
Can be loud. They pronounce the words really well. You understand them really easily, but
Right.
it can be a bit annoying sometimes.
See, mine's I had to go deep, is it Texas when they're really deep? Southern, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Texas in the south, didn't know that. Or they all there's just one American accent. You said.
There's a stereotype with Texas. People think it's just country and people talk like this, talk like that, especially but we do have our own accent, but it's not as country as people think. There's people with horses and cowboy hats, cowboy boots and all that stuff. But it's not what you see on TV, pretty modern place here.
You go down the road, there's another accent. Whereas in America, I feel everyone just speaks the same.
I would say either the high-pitched Midwestern accent, especially female accent, or I would say your upper south, Tennessee, drawl,
Southern.
something like that.
Probably the New York accent. Yeah, I like the way they say coffee.
It's going to sound really weird, but something not too dissimilar from your accent,
Midwest type.
Yeah, exactly, Midwest. I definitely don't think default of New York or Deep South or anything like that. So yeah, something like Midwest, I'd say. Yeah.
What are your general thoughts on the American accent?
I don't know, I think it depends on the person that it's coming from, but I like it. I think because it's the same language, but you use different words and say things slightly differently. I think it's just interesting. So I quite like having a conversation with an American person.
I think because we grew up with a lot of American TV, so I'm just quite neutral to it. It's just an accent.
Oh, right, okay.
the American accent is the English accent of the internet. and everyone digests content on the internet now.
Facts.
So now it means like if you have an English accent, you're this kind of exotic token who just sounds a bit like Hugh Grant, sounds a bit kind of weedy and pathetic. Whereas the American accent is kind of feels a bit more like luxuriant in comparison.
There's a very annoying accent, but I don't know where it's from.
Oh my god!
And it's like hi, it's Cali. Like,
look at his face. It's kind of weird because I'm guessing the guy whose channel this is, I'm guessing he's American. Look at his face when he said it's annoying.
I don't know where it's from.
Luxuriant.
Watch his face.
In comparison.
There's a very annoying accent, but I don't know where it's from. And it's like hi, it's Cali. Like, I don't know.
So I relocated to America when I was 16. At the time, I had a real English accent, and found it incredibly hard to be understood. I would ask for like a glass of water in a restaurant, and people actually wouldn't get it at all. So I deliberately started putting on a more American accent, like, can I get a water? Oh, I love it. Especially like Boston accents. Yeah, I'm a New England Patriots fan, so like people like Ben Affleck, Matt Damon, like when they come on and do a real Boston accent, I think it's great. And also the Deep South, I think it's fantastic.
I mean, I think the American accent is pretty like understandable, but personally, like I prefer the English accent a lot more. It's nice, like I think it's fine, but I just prefer like an English accent if I had to decide.
Oh, one thing I would like to say is, I can't tell the difference at all between an American accent and a Canadian accent. So I know that's going to get.
What are you talking about?
That's the only word. That's the only word. It's a boot. What I think of as like standard American accent, like we discussed, like yours, like Midwest, I really like.
I mean, technically, Canadian is in America. Canada is in America. Technically, North America.
It's a boot. What I think of as like standard American accent, like we discussed, like yours, like Midwest, I really like. I think of other ones like the New York accent, again, like the Deep South accent is like quite stereotypically funny accents, like in comedies you like would have like the Deep South like drawl, and it's like coming out with funny lines and things. So I think of that as quite like a comic sort of slant on things.
It can get annoying quite sometimes, but it can get quite whiny and
everybody.
But I also prefer the British accent, specifically on men.
I feel some triggered Americans are going to be like, oh my gosh. To the people out there that are watching, could you give them your best American accent?
On Wednesdays we wear pink. Pink from Mean Girls.
I like my water bottle.
Hi, my name's Izzy, and this is my American accent. Don't do that one on there. Hi, my name's Izzy, and I'm from
Texas.
America.
Life is like a box of chocolates.
I'm gonna park the car in Harvard Yard.
I'd like to drink a nice cold glass of water.
Water is wet. Because Australian. See, I can't do it. Yeah.
Water.
That's how everyone thinks British people say water.
Oh my god.
Interesting perspective from the English people. I appreciate you guys going out of your way to do this video. Now, if you're American and you're watching this video and you feel triggered, don't worry. There's a support group I made on Discord that you guys can join and discuss your feelings. It's called the Triggered Ones Support Group, so go ahead and join that if you feel triggered. I'll probably make this video again in a different city just to get some different perspectives. And to the Americans out there that are watching this video, I'm curious to know your thoughts on the English accent. Something you like, something you don't like, let me know.
I'm gonna have to be a part of that support group. I'm gonna have to be a part of that support group. I'm gonna have to check it out, but I mean, it wasn't all bad. They didn't say nothing bad, Everybody accents, I like everybody. Matter of fact, when I was on vacation in Florida, I heard a lot of different accents. I heard a lot of different languages being spoken and stuff like that. So it's always good to see like that diversity and those type of like they mentioned New York, you're gonna hear a bunch of different stuff. I was in Florida, heard a bunch of different stuff like that. So pretty cool guys. But that's all I have for this video. Y'all make sure y'all hit that subscribe button, send down those recommendations, and y'all be blessed, be the best, and be you. I'm out.